Soulmates by Kimberly Ridgeway. At Rise, a cabin decorated sparingly but cozy, akin to a winter home people escape to for the week's ski vacation. The curtains are drawn, the fireplace is going, there's soft music in the background. Lights up on Tresna in the kitchen, wearing a beautiful yellow dress. She grabs a bottle of red wine, walks into the living room and sets it on the table. She completes the finishing touches of the table setting. A tone is heard with a simultaneous light flicker, glowing light indicator from a box on the wall.
Thanks for the reminder.
She picks up the bottle of red wine. She frowns and runs into the kitchen with it. Comes back with white wine and puts it on the table. Steadies herself and answers the door.
Tresna!
Milos!
Oh! You were supposed to see me.
My God. Look at you!
Look at you! So beautiful. You always have been.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be.
It's just...
I don't understand. Standing in front of you after 4 decades.
4 decades.
April 2019, which makes it almost exactly 40.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Oh God. You never know how much you miss someone until you're standing in front of them and staring them in the face.
Come in. Come in. Let me take your jacket. So, welcome.
You look exactly like I remember.
Yeah?
I know I've aged a bit.
Well, 40 years changes a person, right?
46 to be exact. How long have you been here?
Almost 21 years.
It's nice.
Yeah, I like it.
I like your color scheme.
Blue has always been my favorite color.
Yes, it's very much suits you.
Milo begins to look around the place. He sees an array of board games, some reggae CDs, a bunch of novels by the same author.
Steel Pulse, Third World, Bob Marley, the Viceroys. It was you who first introduced me to reggae. Do you remember? I was working on my uncle's farm, and you picked me up in,
The day I took you out for our first week.
Yeah. You picked me up in your dad's Studebaker. You were wearing that beautiful red summer dress, my favorite color. Then popped in that 8-track tape. First song that came on was, do you remember? It's the way nature planned it. Did it? No? Don't ask me how long I'll love you. When you're gone, my heart aches. I'll never leave you. Girl, all my life, for you I'll wait. 'Cause it's the way nature planned it. It's the first time I told you I was in love with you.
Sit down. I'll bring you something to eat.
Milo picks up the white wine, frowns, puts it back down.
I hope you're hungry. I have been cooking all day.
Smells good.
Yankee pot roast, Hawaiian rolls, mashed...
Oh, I don't eat beef.
Oh, I guess I forgot.
It's okay, my love.
Sorry.
I'm apologizing. It has been over 40 years, 46 to be exact.
I also made vegetables and mashed potatoes.
How about we sit down, get to know each other all over again? We do have time.
I'd like that.
So,
So,
tell me about you.
where do you want me to start?
From the beginning, from the last time we talked.
Um, well, as you know, after graduating, I left for Louisiana to get my master's in secondary and special education at Grambling. Graduated cum laude. Then I moved to Baton Rouge and was a teacher's assistant for a couple of years at Southern University while I pursued my doctorate. That's where I met my husband, or my former husband, or amor. That's where I met amor. We were married 3 years later.
I'm sure you made a beautiful bride, a wedding of your dreams.
As much as someone can dream of being married on the courthouse steps, but it was what I wanted.
How many children do you have?
No children. We couldn't have any.
Oh, you or him?
I don't know. I didn't think it was important to have someone to blame, so we just resolved that it wasn't meant to be. But remember my brother? Now he and his wife had 5 children, plus all the young people I mentored in the program, so we were rich and toppled on it.
What program?
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize, my love.
Well, I started a nonprofit organization for underprivileged children in New Orleans. Free meals, education, life skills, counseling. It was very successful. Now, I'm proud of the number of children we've helped inside and outside of the community. My organization received the Louisiana State Nonprofit of the Year Award in '92. My team and I established several academic scholarships and fundraisers for teachers' assistants in every elementary class in the city, which became sustainable. After Moore became the athletic compliance officer at Southern, I used his connections to also start a sports scholarship program. I had just completed my dissertation well, I lived a good life. We lived a good life.
Congratulations on everything you accomplished. I knew you could. I always knew you would achieve every goal you set for yourself.
Thank you. Tell me about you.
Where do you want me to start?
From the beginning. From the last time you talked.
Well, as you know, not too long after you left for graduate school, I went to Netherlands. Actually, under the same year, the Academy welcomed the first female class. Janie Mines was in that class.
Jamie Mine
The
was
first black female graduate of the United States Naval Academy, class of 1980.
wow. That was something to see.
Gosh. After serving my 4 years, a GI Bill paid for my tuition to Stanford University, and then I did it, Tresna. I earned my master's in aerospace engineering. 3 years later, got a job working for NASA. At that time, there were only 11 black aerospace engineers at NASA, and I was one of them. Finally retired in 2014, did a bit of traveling. New Zealand, Milan, Ghana.
You never married?
I did. Prima and I met when we were both stationed in Spain, 78. She was stationed at Moron Air Force Base, and I was at Naval Station Roda. We got married a year later, married for 42 years.
How many children do you have?
Oh, 3. Sydney, Aaron, and Jordan. Would you like to get a picture?
Yes.
That's Aaron, that's Jordan, that's Sydney. That was at home when Primo was stationed at Park Station.
It's a beautiful family.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wait, Barksdale AFB?
Yeah, in Louisiana.
I know it well. It was only an hour drive from Grambling. I can't believe you're here.
I can. I really have missed you. I would think about you all the time, but I had gotten married. And I heard you were married. I couldn't reach out to you. I kind of wish I had.
I think it was meant to be that way.
Everything happens for a reason, right?
Is that what you believe?
Absolutely. And there is a reason I came back to you.
So then it was meant to be this way.
That may be what I missed about you the most.
What's that?
Your optimism. I don't ever think there was a time that you couldn't find a silver lining or show me the positive I could take out of every situation. That's why I fell in love with you, because of your spirit. And you made me better. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Would you like some wine?
Sure. Is that what you had?
Damn, man, you don't drink white wine. I forgot.
It has been over 40 years.
46 to be exact. I'll be back. Here we go. Cabernet something.
Perfect. To us.
To us.
I have something for you.
Wait. How did you... I thought I lost this.
I kept it. You left it at my house when you broke up with me.
Don't say that. Say I broke up with you.
You did?
Yeah, I did, but I was going to grad school. You were leaving for the Navy. We were afraid of a long-distance relationship.
You were afraid of a long-distance relationship.
Oh?
When you told me we should end it, you also said that if this was meant to be, we'd be back in each other's arms when the time was right. I didn't push because I didn't want us to end on a sour note. I had to support your decision if I was ever going to have another moment with you. I have to admit, I didn't think it was going to be this long under these circumstances. I would have married you a month after I met you. I always loved you.
What about your wife?
I love Prima. She's a good woman and mother and friend, but I never loved her the way I love you. I knew very early on that you were my soulmate, and that's why I'm in front of you. It's been 46 years, my love. I don't expect us to be what we were when we were 19, but we will get there. We have time, Tresna. I loved you then, I love you now. I will love you for an eternity.
Milo comes in for a kiss. This time, she kisses back. they continued to kiss. Milo begins to lead Tresna back to the house.
Oh, are you, okay?
I'm not ready.
My love, when you're ready, I'm here. No rush.
We have time.
We have eternity.
You know, when I heard the chime letting me know it was time for my soulmate to arrive, I actually got nervous. But then I heard a reminder chime and got excited.
Reminder chime?
Yeah, it's a couple hours apart.
Oh, that's odd. I've always heard there was one chime. But then again, who really knows for sure until after you die?
True.
Full disclosure, as the plane was going down, I knew my life was over. And all I could think about was you and knowing I'd see you again. And knowing that everyone else on that plane would be in the arms of their soulmates. Well, it was calming.
A plane crash? That had to be terrifying.
Of course, at first, until I found myself making peace with my fate.
I guess we can't determine our own fate.
Maybe, but fate brought us back together. Because this is how it's supposed to be. 21 years, huh? So you passed away in 98.
Yes, 1998. Now sometimes it doesn't feel like it's been that long. Sometimes it feels infinite. Time doesn't move the same as it did when we were alive.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not the same time stream. You may have been here 10 minutes, you may have been here 10 hours. Some days feel like 24 hours, some days feel like 8 hours. It's all a guess. Kind of like the journey getting here. Feels like you're in real time, but could have been weeks.
That journey, physically and mentally tiring.
Yes, I know. Kind of like an extended teacup ride at Disneyland.
I was going to say more like a virtual motion simulator, but either way, pretty dizzy.
And mentally disorienting, watching your life flash before your eyes.
Is that what you experienced?
I was expecting a white light, but it was like a series of photos, of pictures of people throughout my life rather than events. Like bursts of photos in sepia. And finally, everything went black. And when the lights came on, I was lying on the bed, wearing a dress, wearing an onyx necklace, my wedding ring, and holding my grandmother's diamond bracelet.
Oh, your afterlife object.
My what?
You weren't wearing the bracelet when you died, right?
No.
Then you were buried with it. It's your afterlife object. Someone must have known how important it was to you.
Well, it was the only thing of value my grandmother owned. Before she died, she gave it to me. And she had 4 daughters, but she chose to give it to me. It is the most important thing to me. What did you experience?
Oh, no white light. A lot of darkness, and suddenly that feeling of taking off quickly, ascending. And a lot of memories, but all a series of firsts. My first day of kindergarten, my first kiss, my first car, my first love. After what felt like forever, everything went completely black again, but like a dreamless sleep. When I opened my eyes, I was wearing a black suit with a butterfly pendant in my pocket and standing in emptiness, except for one light illuminating a door. Your door.
Wait, your afterlife object was my pendant?
Prima and I always talked about end-of-life decisions. She knew how important it was to me. So it was important to me that I brought it to you.
I don't know what to say.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for making this journey all the way back to me.
I didn't have a choice, but I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. I love you, Tresna.
Milo kisses her. They share a long, passionate kiss. The lights begin to change from blue to purple.
I love you, Milo.
That was difficult for you to say, wasn't it?
Maybe, but that's how I feel. I know deep down I've always loved you, but I couldn't let it surface.
Trust me, I understand.
I'm not ready to make love to you, but I do want to lay with you. I haven't been in your arms in over 40 years.
46 to be exact.
Go into the bedroom, and I'll meet you there. Let me put the food up.
Tresna!
Amor! I got Look at you!
Absolutely. As beautiful as the day we met.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. It's been 20 years.
21, to be exact.
You seem shocked. You had to have known I was coming.
I got a notification. Sorry.
No apologies necessary.
So, how was your journey?
Exhausting. Mentally and physically, like being put in a centrifuge for 3 weeks. 22 years. I've been waiting to see you again, to hold you. I've missed you so much, and you never know how much it is. Baby, are you okay? You seem different.
20 years does change a person, right? Oh, God.
I can't wait to hear what's been going on with you and to tell you all that's happened with me these last few decades. The place looks amazing. Blue, your favorite. Oh, and look, your favorite books. The board games. Wow. And you made Yankee popcorns. Nice, my favorite.
What happened? Why are you here?
I was flying back from Dad's funeral. Oh, my father passed away.
I'm so sorry.
That's it. He lived a long time, 102 years, but yet here I am headed back home to Louisiana, and I guess what I thought was just tournaments wasn't. Then poof, I'm dead. Here I am.
Wow. Wow.
As much as I'm going to miss life, I couldn't wait to get to you. Remember how Dad used to always preach about reconnecting with your spouse in the afterlife? Even at your funeral, the eulogy turned into a sermon about how even through the mourning, rejoice in knowing I'd see you in heaven again. Delicious. Come on, baby. Grab 2 glasses and let's drink to forever.
Tresna goes back into the kitchen and grabs a bottle of hard liquor. Shot glass and takes 1, or 2, or even 3. More crosses to the CD player and puts on Bob Marley's Waiting in Vain.
What's taking so long, my love?
What's taking so long, baby? What the fuck?
Who are
What the hell's going on?
I can explain. Actually, no, I cannot.
Tresna, is this a more?
How the hell do you know me?
Tresna told me all about you. I'm English.
I'm okay. Okay, let's just talk. Who'd like to go first? Well,
So, 24.
Listen, man. I don't know who you are or why you're here, but I'm Tresna's husband.
I'm your soulmate. That's who I am and why I'm here.
She and I are obviously soulmates. Otherwise, how do you explain my being here?
You must have taken the wrong turn, my brother.
Milo,
Oh, should I have booked a trip with the afterlife travel agent?
amor.
Look, you're gonna have to figure something out. You can't stay here for eternity with my wife.
You can't stay here for eternity with my soulmate and me.
I don't give a damn what you do.
I'm not. I'm her soulmate. It's fate.
But you can't be here.
I don't know how to bring it to you, my brother,
I died.
but I'm
Showed up
not
right
going
here, exactly where
anywhere.
I belong.
She got a notification, and then
That notification was for me.
it was obviously for me since I showed up.
I got more than one notification.
What?
It's an indicator. It's been here since I arrived, and it's never done anything. But today, it made a chime and glowed. A couple hours later, it chimed and glowed again. I thought it was a reminder.
You think there's a snooze button in the afterlife?
Who really knows? I mean, who really knows anything about anything? I didn't know what to expect, actually. I didn't know what this would look like. As many stories as I've been told about my whole life, I didn't know that if there would even be awareness or nothingness. You think I know the rules? I don't. All I know is that there was this indication that my soulmate was arriving, and I thought it was you.
Tresna.
I did. I mean, this is the man that I spent and was married to for 20 years. The man I thought I would spend the rest of my life
And
with.
did spend the rest of your life with.
So,
So, when the indication came in, I started preparing for a more. And then you showed up and I questioned everything. The universe has to be right, right? I mean, the gods don't make mistakes, right? Because that's what we were taught, right? To just trust, not question anything. You just accept your fate. So when a second notification came in and when Milo showed up. But what would you have thought? What would you have thought?
I know.
I know what she means.
I was with her long.
I was with her first. All the time.
Hey, cut it out. Both of you, just give me a minute.
Tresna, what did I do?
Just give me a minute.
Tresna exits to the kitchen. Amor walks over to the CD player and turns it off. Tresna is going through the cabinets looking for some clue as to what went wrong or right. She helps herself to a bottle of wine and sips here and there.
Maybe, you and I should talk.
Maybe, you should put some clothes on.
Oh.
You okay?
Allergies. In the afterlife, who knew?
Yeah. So, can we talk?
I'm listening.
You want to have a seat?
Not really.
Look, I don't know if fate brought the three of us together like this, but
I think you think this is fate. I think this is the universe playing some incredibly horrific joke on us.
joke or not, the three of us are going to have to navigate this. Because we can't coexist like this for eternity.
It's on page 29.
No. Navigate what?
We can't coexist like this for eternity.
The last thing I want to do is coexist with you for the rest of my unnatural life.
Then let's figure this out. Something went wrong in our afterlife testing.
Milo, listen. Tresna was my wife for 20 years before she died. She never married before, and I didn't marry after. There's no question in my mind. Tresna is my soulmate.
But are you her soulmate?
I'm not a violent man. You are pushing me to the edge.
I'm just trying to figure this out.
T told me all about you. That you had dated for a couple of years. Y'all broke up before she went to grad school. And do you think a handful of years means more than 20?
I'm not saying it means more, but don't diminish the connection we had. We didn't break up because it ended badly. Tresna was worried about us being long distance, and she wasn't sure she could handle it if I had to be deployed. Had I not enlisted, I would have married her.
You keep talking about fate. You being drafted was fate. You ended your relationship with T was fate. She and I meeting, falling in love, getting married was fate. So maybe fate is telling you that you two weren't meant to be.
Then why am I here?
Because fate fucked up.
Where were you born? In
Alabama. Why?
You grew up in the church, right?
How would you know that?
You're a black man from the South.
And then,
What did you hear growing up about what happens after you die?
you go to heaven or hell?
What else?
What specific question are you trying to get answered?
Is this the heaven you expected?
Oh, this is definitely hell. The seventh fucking circle of hell.
I actually didn't grow up with an organized religion. Handed down from generation to generation, you were told that after you die, you and your soulmate will reunite. The first one who dies will be in the hereafter awaiting their soulmate's arrival in a place custom made for that person. Favorite things, the hobbies, color scheme, foods. My dad called it the atmosphere advantage. After Mom died, he complained that he'd have to survive eternity surrounded by pink decor and crushed velvet. But of course, there's the merge. The merge.
What the hell are you talking about?
After a while, the atmosphere would start to shift to cater to both people.
That can't be true.
Then explain why the room was blue to fit Tresna's favorite color, but shifted to purple after I arrived.
That doesn't even make sense.
My favorite color is red. Red and blue.
I know what color red and blue make. Unbelievable.
That's what I believe.
My thought was, Pastor, he always preached that we meet up with our spouses in heaven. That if you die first, no matter how many years on earth have gone by, when they arrive at the pearly gates, it will seem like only minutes. And you spend eternity together.
He said spouses, not soulmates.
Semantics.
Did you see any pearly gates? Did it really feel like just minutes when you arrived? What did he tell you about afterlife objects? Afterlife objects, a thing or things you're buried with that cross over with you?
I don't know. That would be something I would remember.
Well, my family buried me with a butterfly pendant, and it belongs to Tresna. They didn't know exactly why, but they knew it was important to me and made sure it was with me when I crossed over. This symbolizes the bond we shared, so I had to bring it to her. What symbol did you bring?
My wedding ring.
Okay. So, what did he tell you about the indicator?
What indicator?
Some kind of signal that conveys.
At some point, they will get some kind of notice, maybe an angel singing, something audible indicating your soulmate has died and is on the way.
What about a reminder?
What?
Did your father ever say anything about a reminder notice?
I don't. No, never.
Then why did Tresna hear it twice?
I don't know.
Is it possible for a person to have more than one soulmate?
No.
No.
No! Tresna is my true soulmate. If she wasn't, I'd be in someone else's stratosphere, or whatever the hell you call it. Or in my own version of the afterlife, awaiting someone else's arrival.
Who?
It's a hypothetical.
What if you really were supposed to be elsewhere?
I'm not.
Are you sure?
Are you sure you didn't make the wrong turn? Maybe you should have booked an afterlife travel agent, my man.
I'm not trying to fight with you anymore.
We are way past niceties, dude. From the moment you walked out, you were half naked. You've been nothing but implied that my wife of 20 years, the love of my life, is not that. And those are pretty much fighting words. Listen, I'm not trying to shit on what you believe, but I was raised different. I appreciate that you're trying to get to the bottom of this, but you can't appreciate how utterly confused I am, right?
I get it. I do. The quicker we do figure this out, the quicker we can right the wrong.
Okay. So when did you die?
I don't know, 2 days ago, a week ago. The journey takes a while. When did you die?
I'm not really sure.
What date?
April 3rd.
Oh. How?
Plane crash.
Oh. Where were you going?
Heading back to Louisiana from Alabama.
Flight 728 departing BHM at 11:40
Yeah, how?
I was on that flight. My wife and I flew to Birmingham to see our new grandchild. She decided to stay an extra week, so I flew back home alone.
Shit. Fate fucked up. Period.
You and I died on the same plane.
Did you die
Why
instantly?
didn't we show up at the same time?
You die instantly.
Yes.
I did not.
We had to have died within hours of each other. Tresna said she got the child a couple of hours apart.
I guess.
You lucked out being on that plane, brother. There's no way fate would have let you show up and disrupt our lives years later.
Had I died first, you might not be in the picture at all, default dude.
I need to talk to each of you.
Let's talk.
Privately.
I'll go first.
That's right, so she saves the best for last.
I had her first.
I had her long.
What am I? Hand-me-down jacket? Say that.
I'm sorry, baby.
Sorry, but
You're just mad that she actually married me.
you were just mad because in my...
What are you, 7 years old?
I'm sorry, baby.
Sorry.
Grow up, both of you. But don't make this harder than it already is.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, my love.
Now, I want to talk to each of you separately.
I'll go first.
I'll go first.
We're flipping a coin.
Heads!
Milo is heads, Amor is tails. Tails. Amor, you're first.
Grow up.
Milo, please go into the bedroom, and when we're finished, I'll call for you.
I'm wrong.
When you're finished.
We're picking more time than I can.
Jealous because I get more time.
Seriously? You each get half an hour, breaking every 15 minutes. Deal? Or, I can just flip a coin and let fate make that decision for me.
15 is cool.
You want some wine?
I want to talk. Looks like you had a good amount already.
You didn't judge me in life. Don't judge me in death.
Baby, what is going on here?
Hell if I know.
There is a reason Milo is here.
Like I said, I don't know. I have no idea how it's possible for you both to show up, and only hours apart.
Tresna, we were on the same plane. We were both traveling from Alabama back to Louisiana. When the plane crashed, he died instantly. I guess I didn't.
Oh my God.
Don't bring him into this. This is some gutter shit. Do you trust me?
What kind of question is that?
Can you answer it?
Yes, of course I love you. Why would you question?
Come on, T, I'm questioning everything.
Oh, like us.
Yes. No. I don't know. This was supposed to be our reunion, our time to catch up on the last 21 years and start settling into our eternity. But this threesome?
Don't call it that.
Were you two in touch after we...
No, never.
Then I don't understand.
I don't either.
Tresna. And I wholeheartedly expected to spend every minute of forever with you. That's all I want. I want to know that's what you want.
Of course I do.
Because you love me.
With all my heart.
Look. Did you doubt us?
No, not us. I never doubted who we were, are, to each other. But then when Milo arrived, and then you arrived, and I really didn't. I don't know what to think.
About
Everything I was told about what to do next, about how to right this wrong.
so this is wrong?
It has to be, right?
Right.
Unless
what?
it's possible for a person to have more than one soulmate.
You must be tipsy, baby. Talking crazy right now.
You can't get drunk in the afterlife. Trust me, I've tried. 21 years is a long time to be alone.
Yes, I know.
No, you don't. You have friends, family, co-workers. I have literally been alone. Lonely.
But baby, in heaven, from the time you died till the moment I arrived, just felt like minutes.
Years or more. Increments of time in death sometimes feel like increments of time in life. The same routine, day in and day out. Waiting, reading, cooking, waiting, playing games, sleeping, waiting, listening to music, drinking. So yeah, line flows aplenty.
And you've been waiting for me?
Every minute.
I've waited for you too, T. I never married again. You know that? I missed you so much.
I missed you too, Amor. I love you.
I needed to hear that.
They kiss.
I'm so glad to be here with you.
I am glad that you're here with me.
I know you don't want to hurt me, though, but this is about correcting an obvious mistake.
What if what is happening isn't an error?
What does the good book tell us? He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Remember that? All good that is done on earth shall be rewarded in heaven. Remember that? I found you. You are my good thing. And this heavenly place is supposed to be my reward. Our reward, Tresna.
What if this isn't heaven? What if all that we learned about heaven and hell is untrue? Or not the whole truth? I have been told so many things about tales about what happens after death. Some things we were told are real aspects I've actually seen, and other parts we could just be interpreting it wrong. Or better yet, interpreting it in a way that made sense to us, but it doesn't mean we're 100% right.
Faith, Tresna. We have to have faith in this, in us. We have to take control of this situation. Bottom line.
Bottom line, destiny or fate or the gods or the universe or whatever put the three of us here together.
fate is fluid, Tresna. You have to decide. Like you said, right this wrong.
Like I said, that's just it, Amor. I don't know if I can.
Because you love him too.
Because I don't control any of this. If I did, he wouldn't be here. I made this pot roast for you. I put out a bottle of white wine for you. I wore this yellow dress for you. I wanted to show you how much I miss you, how much I missed us.
So you have no control? I have no control? All of our free will is stripped away after we die? No, I don't accept that.
What exactly do you want me to do?
Make a decision.
And then what happens to Milo?
It's not possible for me to care less.
War.
Is his fragile ego more important than our happiness?
That is not fair.
You just told me you love me and miss me. Now you're on the fence about what you want.
Insane. What if I'm not able to make a decision?
I can't make it for you, Tresna. Trust me, if I had the power to get rid of Milo, I would.
Has it been 15 minutes?
Help me, I would.
Amor.
Now I need you to get me.
He seems upset.
What did it see?
I don't understand.
Would you though? Milo, you've accepted this fate, this destiny, whatever you want to call it, because it's what you want. Can you appreciate that this is not what Amor or I expected?
In life and death, I have played the cards I was dealt. If I was dealt the dreamer card, I would have been happy with living the rest of my life, the rest of my existence in her arms, but that's not what happened.
You're just so flippant about it.
Because I knew that I would find you after death, that makes me cavalier. I'm trying my best to be accepting of this, to make it easier for you, my love.
It might be easy for you.
This is not easy for me. I'm sorry. This isn't easy for me. I know you have to make a decision. And I know which way you're leaning.
You don't know that.
Tresna, I'm not an ignorant man. You anticipated Amor's arrival today.
Milo,
You've anticipated Amor's arrival for 21 years.
but I don't want to hurt you.
I don't want you to hurt me either.
What are we gonna do?
This isn't a we decision, Milo. I understand how difficult this is for you.
I don't think you do. You know, this isn't just a I'll hurt Milo's feelings problem. Now, I don't know if I have the power or authority to even make a decision. And even if I did, what happens to you?
Don't worry about it.
No, you're not hearing me. What happens to you?
I don't know. This threesome.
Don't call it that.
This situation. I've never heard of anything like this.
Because who really knows for sure until after you're dead, right?
Right. Amor really threw a wrench in my afterlife plans.
Milo, you understand that if the circumstances were different, I too would have played the card I was dealt.
I know.
And I know that by saying that hurts you.
I had a feeling when you tried to feed me beef and white wine, it wasn't me you were expecting. the advantages you get by dying first are more than just atmospheric. Come here. Oh, no, my love, no tears. It'll be okay.
You don't know that. If I decide that Amor is my true soulmate, what happens to you? Do you just go to another place and wait for someone else? Do you go to some weird-ass purgatory? Do you just cease to exist? I can't do that to you.
I don't know. Grandma never put an asterisk on her stories.
I don't know what to do.
You have to think about what's best for you. Tresna, this can't be about how I feel or how Amor will feel. Put yourself first. Follow your heart.
Milo.
I don't need whole 15 minutes. You know how I feel and what I want. The most important thing is I want you to be happy. Life and then death, I must play the cards I've been dealt. And whatever my fate is after, you decide I'll play that hand as well.
This is so hard.
It's hard because you don't know what will become of me. What if I told you that once you definitively state your decision out loud, almost instantly I will disappear from here and enter my own atmosphere where I will await my next soulmate. Because obviously a person's going to have more than one soulmate, right?
Is that true?
We don't know that it isn't.
Milo,
You either decide or we keep up this threesome.
God, don't call it that.
And nobody wants that. Eternity is a long time. You know, like forever. Be true to you. You want to get Amor back in here?
Amor, can you come back in here, please?
Everybody.
Honey, Milo and I have talked, and I want you to know that this is incredibly difficult. I base my decision on what I want, and more importantly, what I need. My true soulmate and the man I will spend eternity with is you, Amor.
Day of grace. Nice taste between, then back to blue.
Yeah, I don't.
My true soulmate and the man I will spend eternity with is Amor.
I don't think you're desperate, that's the problem.
Oh,
See? I'm unable to make a decision.
Or that wasn't the right decision.
She made the right decision.
Then why am I standing here?
I'm not living like this. The three of us? You think I want to share my eternal space with my wife and my wife's ex-lover? No. Just
I don't know what to do.
I think you know what you have to do.
Is this what you want?
I don't think it's ever been what I wanted, but you can't change your fate, right? This is fate.
No, this is bullshit.
Amor, I don't want to be without you.
But we can't live like this.
Well, unless...
Nope.
Hell no.
I can't say it. More.
I love you more than you'll ever comprehend. I believe unequivocally that you and I were meant to be together infinitely. But if it's a choice between leaving or spending the rest of my afterlife in this absurd artois, I'm done. Why destiny or fate or the gods or the universe is fucking with us, I will never know. So, say what you have to say, do what you have to do.
Can't.
But neither can I. Go ahead.
Wait. Tresna, this isn't what you want. Is this gonna make you happy?
It's my destiny. These are my cards. I don't have a choice. My true soulmate and a man I will spend eternity with is Mila. Well, thanks.
Maybe your decimal level does matter.
Or no nicknames.
My true soulmate and the man I will spend eternity with is Milos.
Well, shit. Where is all this liquor coming from?
Eternal afterlife, eternal supplies. Here's the deal. This, gentlemen, is our existence. I'm not done. We kept saying what's happening is a mistake. Now I'm starting to realize this is no error. All that we believed on Earth, some of which is diametrically opposed ideals, means we can't all be right. And that's okay. So, maybe the additional indicators weren't some kind of celestial glitch. We are experiencing exactly what we are meant to, which is a combination of a little bit of truth from what each of us believes. Right or wrong, it is our current reality.
Like some weird-ass Three's Company reboot?
If we don't have agency over our circumstances, well, let's at least have agency over how to survive it. Now, what we are going to do is sit down, have a meal, and come to a decision about how the three of us will coexist in this universe. Agreed?
Tresna, right now.
Agreed!
Yes, black woman. Drink it. Drink it. Yes.
Well,
Oh.
well. Shit!
Well,
The doorbell rings. Stop it!
Well, shit.
No, who is it?